yeah, it's only me. I'm just waiting in the terminal.
Hey, Marcus, are you okay? I saw the delay notice. Are you still at the gate?
Yeah, flight's been pushed back an hour. Just my luck. But hey, it's nothing compared to that layover in Tokyo last year.
True, but you've been gone for like 2 weeks, Marcus. I just really want you home.
I know, Nick. Me too. I'll be there before you know it. Say another hour, right?
Just don't fall asleep and miss the boarding call.
No chance of me doing that anytime soon. I'll see you soon. I love you.
Attention passengers on Flight 803 to Sydney. We are pleased to announce that boarding will begin shortly at Gate 17. Please have your boarding passes ready.
Well, wish me luck.
Good evening, Mr. Sladen. Would you like a drink before takeoff?
Just water will do, Miss...
Sandra, sir.
Thank you, Sandra. This will keep you fresh for the next 9 hours or so.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. We are currently cruising at 30,000 feet. However, we've encountered some minor technical difficulties. As a precaution, we may need to make an emergency landing. We'll keep you updated.
Well, you better be sure to keep them updated. We don't even know how far we'll even make it through in this bloody fog.
What the hell?
Oh my goodness. What is that? Oh damn, I can't see a thing!
For God's sake, pull up! Pull up!
I'm trying, Captain, but there's no use! I can't see it! Ah!
We stopped. Is everyone alright? Sandra, how are you holding up?
I'm okay, I think. What about the others?
Not sure. Just wait here. You two okay?
Yeah, just... what's going on?
I don't know. But whatever it is, we gotta stick together if we're gonna make it through.
But we're still alive, so that's something. Right?
Just stay calm and stick together.
What do you mean if anything happens?
For all I know, we could have stopped somewhere. Maybe if we look outside the window, we might see where we are.
What? Where are we?
Is that space?
This isn't right, but how?
Guys, there's something underneath the plane.
That's impossible. Nothing could have come from the outside.
But how do you explain that?
I can hear it too.
Same here.
Well, whatever it is, just stay calm and try not to panic.
Howdy there, folks. Heard that my friend and I didn't interrupt on something rather important.
Well, it was his fault we ended up in the baggage compartment in the first place.
How long have you two been down there?
I'd rather have not that be the main discussion. Now, before you all introduce yourselves, I'll go first. I'm the Doctor, and this is my companion Skyler. And we didn't stow away onto this aircraft. We've had the TARDIS downstairs in the luggage area all this time. Complicated, yes, but I'll leave that for later.
Okay. That was a lot to take in.
Right, with all that out of the way, my name's Marcus. Those over there are Tash and Alex. There's Sandra, the flight attendant, and the captains are in the main cockpit.
Might I say, this is rather a small set of passengers on here.
Yes, it's more the private plane for those that are wealthy enough. It was funded by our leading sponsor, Infinicor.
Huh. Curious.
Right. Now that we've got that out of the way, would you mind telling us what happened here?
Well, everything was going normally until we reached about 30,000 feet into the sky. There was a report that we were expecting some delays until the plane started going haywire, and we've ended up here in the middle of nowhere.
Now this is very interesting indeed. I've always wanted to figure out what happens to disappearing vehicles.
Plus, we haven't heard anything from the captains.
Well, why don't we see what they're up to, shall we?
Tash and I will just wait here. We don't really know if it could be safe or not.
Smart thinking, you two.
Oh my god. What's happened to them?
It's like they just vanished into thin air.
I don't think they just vanished. Something got a hold of them. Now then, looks like I figured out what's happened here.
What is it exactly?
You see, the plane, it crossed through a wormhole. We've slipped into the very edge of the universe, an empty void beyond time and space itself.
A wormhole? You're saying this is another dimension?
Not quite. More like a space between spaces. It's rare for anything to end up around here, let alone survive. But this isn't a natural occurrence.
So, what can we do? Can we get back?
Now that would be quite hard for me to figure out as of right now.
What the hell was that?
It must be coming from outside.
You just said that nothing can exist here.
That is, unless something else has tried to cross over.
A fleet of pterodactyls attacking the wing.
Oh dear.
I don't think those are ordinary pterodactyls.
Vortisaurs!
What the bloody hell is a vortisaur?
Well, the best way to put it to you, they're space pterodactyls. They're drawn to energy that is mainly displaced from their proper places in time and space. And right now, we're just the appetizers.
They're breaking through the window.
Don't worry, Sandra. I'll protect you.
Alex, no!
Alex!
It's too late. He's dead.
What is wrong with you? Why can't you save him?
Because I can't save everyone. Even if I wanted to, he'd still be gone. Ah! Skyler, get me out of here!
Hold on in there, Doctor. We'll get you.
Wait, back off! Get off me! Get off! No, not my jacket! No!
What do we do?
Marcus, get the doctor's hand.
Already on it. Quickly, Doctor, take my hand.
Oh, how embarrassing. Oh, great. I lost my favorite jacket. And they wore that scarf too. Oh, damn. Well, thank you. I was almost a goner for sure. Bit of a shame about my jacket's gone and that scarf. I really liked that coat.
Wasn't your jacket holding your sonic screwdriver? If it did, it's probably gone now.
That's a shame. Or maybe so. It could still be in one of my pockets. So let me just double check. False alarm. It's right here. Whew.
Well, at least one good thing has happened, even if there are 15 other bad things happening around us.
Especially when there are literal space pterodactyls outside tearing this plane apart.
Let's just face it. We've got nothing left to live for.
Come on, you guys, don't say that. Even I don't understand all of this. But I know for certain that we're all getting out of this place. For goodness sake, why in heaven's name are you playing harmonica?
Believe me, it's not something he usually does.
I only play the harmonica when I'm trying to think of a solution, especially in a time like this. Now, please excuse me.
Well, have you thought of something?
Unfortunately not. Wait. I think I have! Yes, I think I have! I have.
Well then, what's the plan?
You do remember, Skyler, that the TARDIS is literally packed right down in the baggage area, right?
Well, obviously, but where is this going?
So, if we can surround the plane with a force field, we can try and get it back to Earth.
Well, we better be quick, 'cause I don't think those Vortisaurs will be leaving us alone anytime soon.
Smart thinking. Sandra, where is the plane intending to land?
Well, Sydney Airport, sir.
Oh, perfect. We could grab something from the TARDIS so we can connect it to the plane. With it, we could just teleport to our location, which could ensure that the plane would arrive at the exact place in the exact time that it was intending to land in the first place.
Would you mind if I help you out? I'm usually quite good with mechanics.
Why not? I think you'd be rather helpful if you give me a hand. I might need some help finding some of the stuff I need in the TARDIS. Come along, Marcus.
Doctor, what am I supposed to do?
I'll need you to try and find a way to communicate with the control tower back on Earth. Let them know that we'll be making an arrival shortly. They're probably worried where the plane is at this time.
I'll be able to give Skyler a hand.
That's excellent to hear. Right then, Marcus, let me see what you can do with your knowledge in engineering. Now, Marcus, I know you haven't been inside the TARDIS yet, so just a heads up.
Why?
You'll see.
Huh?
What? Nothing to say?
Kind of what I was expecting, really.
Seriously?
After spending the last few minutes with you, Doctor, it kind of makes sense that it's bigger on the inside.
Well, at least you said it. Now, I'm gonna need you to get some of these items first. I'll need you to switch on the timer for the TARDIS's force field to activate for about, say about 3 minutes.
You mean this button?
Yep, switch that one on. Perfect. Now, I'm gonna just go through my special chest just to see if it's still here. It might be quite useful if if it's gonna get us back.
What exactly is it you're looking for?
You'll see.
Funny. I never knew you were friends with Craig.
Oh. I see. You knew him.
Yeah. He was a good friend of mine. He was talkative too, but always kept his personal life away from others. The last thing I heard from him was that he was coming back from his lunch break, but didn't make it to a meeting about the tower that was being constructed.
Yeah. You can practically blame me for that.
Well then, what were you doing there?
It's a long story.
So after all this time, Craig was travelling with you, and he never told me about it. This sure is a rabbit hole I'm digging into.
Ha! Yes! I think I found it!
What's that? A sucking great diamond or something?
Actually, it's a spare TARDIS crystal. It comes in rather useful if you're trapped in the edge of space. Now, we just need to plug it into the main control of the ship, and we'll be back on Earth like that.
Okay, that makes sense. Let's get back to the others.
Radio then?
Now, Doctor, I was wondering if you noticed. How come Craig isn't with you anymore?
Well, he left. But he did it on his own terms. He was able to find his place in such a vast, immense world.
Okay. But I'd like to say thank you for taking care of him. He was needing it.
Well, the pleasure is all mine.
Sydney Tower, this is Flight 803. Do you read me? We are attempting an emergency landing. Repeat, we are attempting an emergency landing.
Are they responding?
Sydney Tower, we need a confirmation. Do you copy?
Oh crap, we're doomed. They're coming back in.
What's taking those two men so long?
It's all right. I can see the Doctor and Marcus coming towards us.
Well, they better hurry fast, because they're about to become pterodactyl meat.
Quickly, Marcus. It's almost about to start.
We're not gonna make it.
Oh, I don't plan on letting that happen. And the shield will activate in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now!
What is that?
A little trick from my blue box. Never leave home without a spare force field.
I can see the Vortisaurs. They're being vaporized by the shield.
And the rest are flying back to that vortex.
Yeah, they'd rather find it rather boring if they left the time vortex. Now then, with that all out of the way, let's get you all back home safe and sound.
What exactly is that going to do?
You'll see. Hold on tight! There we are. Much more like it. Sandra, I think this is a good time where you can reach back to the communication tower.
Hello? Flight 803, can you hear us? This is the control tower at Sydney Airport.
Yes, this is Flight 803. We're back. Repeat, we are back.
Rightio, you're now clear to land on the runway.
I think I'm gonna kiss the ground once we land.
Yeah, I second that.
Well, our job isn't quite done yet. We might need to land the plane first, even though we don't have the captains.
Have you ever really flown a plane before?
Not entirely, Skyler, but I'll let you do the honor.
Very well. Then I just hope I could do a better learning than you ever could, Doctor.
It's okay, madam. It's going to be okay.
Thanks, it's just been a really weird day.
Well, that was quite a thrill ride now, wasn't it?
Yeah, but at least we got everyone home safely.
Well, that's exactly what matters the most.
You know, I appreciate what you did, but you're a bit too mad for my liking.
That's okay. You should see me on a good day. You take it easy, Tash, and sorry for your loss.
I will.
Doctor, before you get going, I just wanted to tell you something.
Oh, that's absolutely fine. We're not in too much of a big rush.
It's just, I'm really thankful you came. It was definitely out of the blue, but if it weren't for you both, none of us would have made it back.
Oh, it was nothing. Just another day in the life of what I would usually live through.
Sir, sorry to interrupt your conversation, but there's something unusual in the luggage bay. A blue box. Does it belong to you?
Why, yes, that's my box, actually. Don't ask why I have it in the first place. My friend and I should be heading off then. Sorry to wasting your time, so, we'll just, pop off in the wrong direction.
Well, that was rather fast for him to do that.
He does that quite often.
Yo, Doctor, you won't go into leave without saying goodbye to me.
Of course not, Marcus. Sometimes saying goodbye is a rather tricky thing. But I'm very thankful that you helped us out. It was very nice of you.
So what are you planning to do now, Marcus?
I'll probably just go back home and finally spend some time with my partner. Yet, I don't know if he'll ever believe about the strange things that have happened on my flight home.
Don't worry. She'll come to understand it.
I'm sure he will. Oh, and thanks again, Doctor, for everything.
Well, the pleasure and the privilege is all mine.
But I need to warn you. You should be careful. I know that Infinite Corps might be planning something dangerous, almost life-threatening to everything as we know it.
I'll be sure to keep my eye on it. When the time comes.
Where did he go?
Not sure. But that sure was something you don't usually see every day.